Hey guys, welcome to PQ, where we watch and talk about music as classical musicians. So today we are gonna watch another ELO. Last time that we did that, I think it was actually a week ago or maybe a little more.
Yeah.
It was somebody's request. Yeah, and then it was a song that apparently is not ELO's hit song or anything, and a lot of people were pissed kind of that we chose this song, but we actually like that a lot. And yeah, so because I was thinking, to me, or like in my opinion, sometimes like not all the hit songs are necessarily good songs, and vice versa. Like if the song is not a hit song or necessarily a famous song, I don't think it's a bad song. And I think that happens a lot in classical music, and that's what I kind of learned, that sometimes the like underrated composers or compositions, they have some such hidden gems that when you go and listen to them, and that's why I try to, like, when I choose like music to play, I always go for the things that people never heard. Either composers or that they never heard, or like the compositions from like a famous composers that they had no idea about. And I think that like brings such a joy to me, first of all, to kind of like bring that side out. And also like as a listener as well, if I find something that, oh, nobody knows about this. And yeah, I think this was the case for this video. I don't know what you thought about it, but that was kind of like my side.
Actually, in my side, I don't know other songs from this group, and I don't know how good or bad or better they are. But as I was even editing, because I was editing that video, and as I was editing and listening to that more and more, I was like, that's such a cool song. And I work in a cafe, and I have a playlist because I'm allowed to put my own music and my own playlist when I work. So I have a playlist with the best songs that I like. And this song also went into that playlist because I found it so cool. Yeah, so...
Yeah, but having said that, we are open to watch the hit songs as well. So the song that most people talk about, I heard like the name of this song. I heard that ELO's like best song is like Telephone Line. So we are gonna watch this together. It's live at Wembley, which like a lot of people were like, you have to go check that out. It's their best performance. So we're gonna do that. But that we just wanted to throw this out, that's what we also think about, like kind of like not famous songs or not famous singers. And but now, with having said that, let's just go. Oh, is that the telephone thingy?
How are you? Have you been alright? Through all those lonely, 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 lonely nights. That's what I'd say. I'd tell you everything if you'd pick up that telephone. How you feeling? Are you still the same? Don't you realize the things we did are for real, not a dream? I just can't believe they've all faded out of you.
So that thing
Wow.
that we saw
Yeah.
was that like a spaceship? It looked like it.
I think I don't know, but in my interpretation, all these green lights, other than it was making it so dreamy, and so it was matching the vibe.
Mm-hmm.
But as the telephone called and we saw these
Mm-hmm.
straight green lines, it reminded me of the lines that they had for telephones, the very big
I was
cables
thinking of
that they had.
aliens.
Okay.
Because like green lights, it's usually
Yeah,
aliens
because
are
they were
green.
so lines that so many lines that connected like one person to another person, like that. All
Okay.
the telephone cables that I'm sure there is not anymore the telephone cables, but maybe back then
Yeah.
there were, and
Yeah.
it was connecting people. I mean, I
Yeah.
it maybe just
Oh.
some green lightings, but it reminded me
I
of
don't know,
that.
because I was like, oh, it's kind of like makes it very futuristic because it's like the spaceship and the alien. I don't know what that has anything to do with telephone line, because I guess he's like on the phone waiting
Yeah.
for the other person to pick
Yeah.
up, like for his love or something. And then I don't know how those are related, but that was my thought. Okay.
Yeah,
But before we go on, I love about them. First of all, they have their own like very signature, like their own unique sound. And I love that we're actually seeing the classical string quartet back here.
Yeah.
Because in the other video we could just like hear it because there was no video for that. But I love that we are actually seeing them, and I think it adds like it's a very nice fusion. I feel like with all the like guitars and kind of like the rock sound, and then suddenly like the pop of strings. It's so nice. Oh, you may be right. I don't know.
Okay, so no one's answering. Can't you just let it ring a little longer, longer, longer? Whoa, I'll just sit tight through shadows of the night. Let it ring forevermore.
Wow, that was so cool. I'm glad that what
before you say anything, as it was stopping the next video, you see the cover of the album. It's a spaceship, and
Oh.
yeah, that is a spaceship. Okay, I'm sorry.
That was right.
Or maybe
No,
not.
but
I don't
from
know.
here, I don't know. But from here, actually, this can be like a, what do you call these? I don't see them a lot here actually in the US, but in Iran we had those like giant like I don't even know the Persian name. Okay, you see, I can't speak English or Persian anymore. The things that they connect the cables, like the huge like antennas for like the cell phone
We say
connections.
it in Persian, cable.
But it's not the no, it's not the cable. Anyway, it looks like that. I'll put a picture of it here. But anyway, it kind of looks like that. So I don't know actually. Also, this is like a very cool shot with all the people,
yeah.
and you see the colors
Yeah.
and this kind of the smoke and the. I know this is kind of like I don't know, very.
It could
Very
be even an
futuristic,
album
I mean,
cover or something.
Yeah, exactly. And then also like it has people, but also it has
Yeah,
such like a
some
cool vibe to
yeah,
it. So
yeah.
it's kind of like a good mix of everything. Yeah, it was actually, I love that we picked the live performance because I am so interested in seeing like people's like vibing with the music and different reactions. Like, and you see from everybody, like it was like a huge age range. I saw like a lot of young people. I saw like kind of middle-aged couples. Like they were all enjoying, and that was really like very nice to watch. Actually, like gives me a good feeling.
Yeah, actually, for me, sorry, for me, the first part that you stopped and we talked a little, until then I loved it. Was such a nice and sometimes sad melody. The singer at the end of the sentence sometimes went down, you know, with the one note down, or like you know, a little deeper, and that little ornament that he was adding, it was so touching. I almost got, maybe I also got, not almost, some goosebumps. I really loved the melody that in the beginning, the very beginning part. It was so nice, so beautiful.
The thing that I really loved was in the chorus, because it was kind of like a very not a lot of little notes. I don't know how to say it. Like it was kind of like longer notes when he was singing, the singing melody. But I love that in the background the strings were like they were putting like some arpeggios in the back, so it kind of like it kind of like adds a good like paradox between like that, like kind of like longer phrases in the melody versus like the kind of like more tension like more tense strings melody. That was really nice for me. And I love like this whole like I like that they're like such a big group. And so that's why
was
you
my
can
next
hear
point.
and see a lot of layers.
Exactly.
You can go ahead.
I was just, my next point was that how big and layered and full they sounded, not like crazy big like the metal band that they're just big, but just full, you know, like very layered, and then you hear a very full sound that is completely supported with bass and with, you know, high strings and everything. And it's I exactly felt that, especially through the end. It was also for me like it's such a full sound that they have.
Well, that was actually really cool. We are interested to see other songs of this band, so if you guys have any suggestions, I'm sure you do, so you can just drop them in the comments. Also, make sure you like this video and subscribe to our channel. If you want to support us more, there is a Buy Me a Coffee link in the description. And as always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.